This is a video to the guy who flaked on me on our date. I just wanted to show you what I was gonna bring to you. Now you're ghosting me last minute. So weird. So childish. So I'm Latina. I got you some tacos. Really good. From my favorite tacos place. I made you some homemade horchata. Agua horchata. Because you said you liked that and I made it. And some Mexican corn muffins with honey butter. Handmade. You know, let me know why you ghosted me. That's crazy. I already crashed out, you guys, but yeah. You can only imagine how that shit feels. All you had to do is answer the phone. And I had everything planned out. Oh my god. It's okay, you guys. We thugged through. Because you know why? Fuck this lover girl shit. I guess we had to go on our villain arc. I guess this shit is not worth it. This shit's not real. And there's the sign. Yeah, there you go. So, I'll see you guys next time in the next video. Dug out.
You know what I find funny, fellas? I find it so funny how a woman can sit up here on the internet, make a video crying about how the man that she really wanted ghosted her. And she says she already crashed out. Now, I'm going to tell y'all my theory on what really happened. See, here's my theory, right? And this is just real, okay? The truth is this, G. You're, lady, if you're listening to this video, you talking to the guy that got a girlfriend or a wife. Right? I'm going to tell y'all what happened. This is what happened. He got a girlfriend or a wife. He was having problems with her. He's seen you, and you are attractive. You know what I'm saying? She is fine to me. I ain't going to lie, y'all. And he liked what he see, and you was giving him rhythm. He gave you rhythm back. He digged you. He dug you out. That's why you said you crashed out. But you know what? I want to say this, though. You know, these type of women, man, why they don't give the single guys a chance? That's one thing I always wanted to know. They never get a single guy a chance. Why is that? Why the single guy don't get a chance? You ever ask yourself that question? Why the single guy is always left in the dust, but the dude that got the girlfriend or wife, you always gonna get the sweet watery guts. The single guy left in the dust, but the dude with the girlfriend or wife gonna always get the sweet watery guts. Why is that? Because, bro, women want their cake and they want to eat it too, but first you gotta have a cake. You know what I'm saying? They want that cake. He got a girl. She ain't treating him right. Let me try to steal her from him. See, now, and this is another thing. This is the flip side of it, right? I'm going to be real. She might be a supportive, loving woman, right? And I will say, Latina women really are like that. They're more supportive. You know, I have a theory. You know, I said something on my threads the other day. I said, the Latina stares at you. The baddie black girl act like you're invisible or act like she don't see you. And I experienced this. You know what I'm saying? I experienced this. It's just so funny how I experience it at the gym, at the grocery store, at the mall sometimes. But man, the Latinas that be bad, you know what I'm saying? Man, they be eyeing. And not only they be eyeing, they giving conversation. You know, and if you want, you know, full access to what type of conversations and how these Latinas look, I got a full video on my Patreon that I did. So click the link that's in the description to join the Patreon, and you'll get access to the video I just uploaded. and access to all the videos. But man, they're much more, I wouldn't say flirty, but they're much more receptive. They don't have much ego, but they're just as fine. But it's just that ego. That ego. It's just like, why is the ego there? Why is that there? Why are you acting like I'm not there? Why are you acting like I'm invisible? Why are you acting like I don't exist? Why are you acting like as if I'm not cold enough? But the Latina, she like, who is that? You know? I went to one of my favorite Mexican restaurants the other day, you know. I be going up in there looking fly. I had my chain on, one of my shirts from H&M or Zara, some jeans on, and, you know, some nice products on my New Balance, right? And I always either get the street taco platter or the beef fajita platter, only just the beef, you know what I'm saying, pause. And, you know, one of the ladies there was like, yeah, you should come back often. Now, some people will be like, you know, Steph, she just doing her job, bro. Honestly, dog, she really just doing her job. So that's why she said, you can just come back more. But I don't take what women say lightly. And out of body language and all of that don't lie. You know? So, but when I go to other establishments, you know, I might go to a Joey Uptown. I did a video about this. You know, the black women there, they looking, but they act like, who do he think he is? Who does this guy think he is? That's how they act when they see me. Who does this guy think he is? You know what I'm saying? Well, you know I'm tough. You know I'm cold. Why you ain't got to do that? That's the ego. Excuse me, fellas. That's the ego I'm telling them. That's what I'm telling y'all about. That's that competition I'll be telling y'all about. They ain't seek a competition with you. Ain't no need for the ego, baby. We don't need that. We don't need that. But the same, you know, Latina woman at Joey Uptown, or the fairly lighter skinned women, or a woman that looks like she's Middle Eastern and black, hey, I haven't seen you in a while, Steph. Where have you been? You used to come to Joey's all the time. I mean, she's paying attention to me. Right? I try to tell y'all, you know, don't try to take what women say lightly. And I'm not trying to don't let it big your head up or shoot your confidence all the way down, but always take notes. People are always paying attention to you. You just don't really know. And if you really want people to pay attention to you when you come into these establishments, I'll give you a tip, right? If you really want people to pay attention to you when you come into these establishments, you really want people to, I wouldn't say take you more serious, but see you as more of an authoritative figure, man, tip the bartender $100. Tip the bartender $100. See, a lady missed out on her blessing. A lady missed out on her blessing because of her ego, right? Missed out on her blessing. Oh, Steph, my homegirl gonna take care of you. I'm gonna come back in like 5-10 minutes. All right, your homegirl finna get this $100 tip. So when you do that, wherever bar you go to, wherever restaurant you go to, you do that, bro. You solidify something. They're gonna be like, hey who is this guy, man? We gotta get this guy some utmost service. Right? Because that's just a way to how you do things, right? It's a way how you always do things. You feel what I'm saying? Man, them Latinas, they work at Joey Uptown, they be on it. They be like, damn, who is this? They be on it. Even if they not doing that, even if it's just a part of their job, it's all about feeling that love, bro. It's all about feeling that welcomeness, that love, and not that competition. I will say this. One of my favorite bars to go to, they have black women that work there. Some fine black women that work there. And I love that bar and they love me there too. But I could tell some of the older cats that work there, or, you know, I could tell they feel some type of way because, you know what I'm saying? You know how it is, G. You know, I could tell they feel some type of way. But it's cool. I'm not tripping. But I'm not saying nothing is wrong with my sisters, man. I'm Ebony first. You know what I'm saying? Category Ebony, BBC. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm that first, G. It's just, I'm not finna be in secret competition. I'm not finna be in competition. I'm not doing that. Latayonis is looking at me like this, speaking in Espanol to her friend. She talking in Espanol to her friends, looking at me, G. Okay. Snow Bunny with the cheeks keep on looking. Her cheeks is fat. They looking at me. There was this one girl at the gym. She was like 5'10". She had to been like looked like she was from Australia, blonde. I'm talking about, man, cheeks look like Bosu ball, dinosaur gut cheeks. But yeah, man, you know, that's just what it is, man. You know, hey, just get a single dude a fair chance. Why you always gotta go to the dude with the boy? Whoa, pause. Why you always gotta go to the dude with the girlfriend and the wife? And hey, man, don't forget to like this video, fellas. Hey, comment, subscribe, holla back at your boy.